Okay, so I just want to start off by saying I don't think I can edit this video because my laptop is completely toast. Like, it's just, there's something wrong with it, so I can't even get on there to edit this, so it's probably just gonna be like a straight through video. Okay, so I wanted to make a video all about how, like, the things I do to help me get through anxiety, considering I've been going through a lot of anxiety recently, and I know I've talked about it a little bit on this channel. So I just wanted to tell you some things that I do that help me get through anxiety. Maybe if you're looking for things to help you, some of these could help you. So yeah, I have a list here of everything. So okay, so the first thing that I wrote is so typical, but it's to just breathe. Especially when you're going through anxiety, like, or even an anxiety attack, you forget to breathe. And I know that for me, sometimes I'll have like shallow breaths, like, because you start to hyperventilate. And if you just focus on your breathing and just focus on the breath out, like have long breaths and just keep focusing on that, I promise it might help you. The next thing I wrote is to just try and let go. That's kind of difficult, especially if you're having like racing thoughts in your head about, like, anxious thoughts especially. It's hard to let go of that. But okay, so my therapist actually taught me a couple cool things. She guided me through this. I don't even know if it was like a meditation. It was kind of like a meditation, but I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I had to go to my happy place, and then I had to imagine that there was a swarm of like gnats above me, and they were like around my ears and I could hear them. And then I had to imagine that I was like trying to spot them away and everything, but they weren't hurting me. And then eventually I was content with them swarming around above me, and I just learned to just sit with them. And that probably doesn't make any sense, and that you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? But that, to me, like, after I did that, I was like, whoa, it's like having anxious thoughts and like that chatterbox in your head of like negativity, you know, those thoughts only become powerful if you like give power to it, if you let them become powerful. You have the choice whether to feed, like, oh my gosh, what is the word? You have the choice to let it manifest or not. So yeah, letting go is definitely another big thing. There's a thunderstorm going on right now, so if you hear that, that was thunder. The next thing I have is to meditate. I was actually taught this type of meditation. I forget what it's called, but basically you sit and you like stare at the floor when you meditate, and you focus on that, like what you're staring at, or that certain point, like on the floor or something, and then you focus on your breathing. And then it's really weird because at first it was strange to me, because usually when you meditate you close your eyes and like just try to focus on your breathing or a mantra or something. And this type of breathing this type of meditation, like, it teaches you not to run away from your problems, so you're still aware of them, like you're still here, if that makes any sense. Or just meditation in general can really help anxiety a lot. I started getting back into it, and it's definitely helping a lot. And you're not going to be an expert on meditating right away. Start out small, like start out for 5 minutes a day, and then increase it to 10 minutes, and then 15, 20, 25, 30, until, you know, you get it down. And it might take a while. You know, usually you don't like master that overnight, so definitely be patient with yourself. Okay, so the fourth thing that I have is listen to music. Music helps a lot at nighttime. I notice my anxiety is the most active, and that was my dog. She's on my bed. my anxiety is definitely most active at nighttime. And if I'm having trouble sleeping or I'm starting to get racing thoughts, I always put on Native American meditation music or flute music. I always listen to Native American flute music. It helps me so much. It helps me relax, and I just listen to that and just try to tune everything else out, even my thoughts. And sometimes it's hard, but it actually helps, and it helps me fall asleep. So I definitely recommend listening to some relaxing music. And the fifth thing I have, the last thing, is to keep yourself busy. And I don't want to like promote running away from your problems, but if you keep yourself busy, it makes it harder to just focus on your racing thoughts. And for example, we've started having nice spring weather, and I started gardening and everything in my backyard, and like pulling weeds out of the garden beds and everything. And I know that makes me sound like an old lady or something, but it's actually amazing because I'm out in nature and I'm just focusing, like putting all my focus on that. That's like really good, and it helps with anxiety and prevents racing thoughts and anxious thoughts. And it keeps you busy. Wow, downpour. But yeah, so that has definitely helped me. Definitely get out into nature and like do something active. Try and stay active as much as you can in a healthy way. So yeah, I don't know. I hope some of these things maybe helped you a little bit. I don't know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new for more videos like this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit this video. If not, I'm sorry if it's like weird pauses, but yeah, I hope you liked it. Love and light always. Namaste.